My name is Jason Moranto, and this video is going to be a little bit more about me. Now, first off, I will say that this has been really kind of a dream come true. Ever since I first started working with VTC, I've really wanted to do a Coreal Painter series, and I couldn't be more happy that my first one was on Coreal Painter 12 because it is such an amazing upgrade to what has come before. Now, a little background about me. I have been working as an artist for a good long time, and I started with my love affair with art and artist materials back when I was about 16 years old. That was the first time that I ever stepped inside of an art supply store. And I just knew that this was home for me. I just felt such an amazing love for all the various different types of mediums and materials that artists use. And I eventually went to work in an art supply store. And I climbed up from stockman all the way up to manager in the art supply store environment. And I worked there for many years helping teachers, students, professors, and professional artists choose the right art materials for them and what they were trying to accomplish. So I have an intimate understanding of traditional artist materials, aside from my own experience as being a professional artist for almost 15 years now. I also have helped many, many other artists choose the right tools for their job. Now, in addition to that, I've also had a strong background in working in computer graphics. I started working for one of the major universities in the area in one of their computer departments, teaching professors how to use Adobe Photoshop back when Photoshop was in version 4. Now that was a long time ago because I think Photoshop's on either version 12 or 13 at this point with CS5. So it's been many, many versions. And I learned Coreal Painter about 6 months after I learned Photoshop. And the idea with Coreal Painter and what it appealed to me in the version that I first saw, which was Painter 5, was the natural media element. Photoshop, even at that time, was really made for working with photos. And of course, that was its point, that you could use it for painting, and people have used it for painting, but it really isn't a painting program. Now, they've enhanced their brush engine significantly over the years, but it still can't hold a candle to what Coreal Painter offers. I mean, Coreal Painter is just such an advanced brush engine inside of it that there's really no contest between a program like Photoshop and a program like Coreal Painter. So, as I say, I've been doing work as a professional illustrator. I've done work in just about every category of the comic book industry, which is where I started. And I've also had an art gallery for 5 years. That was mine, and I ran it. And I had, I think, 27, 28 shows in that gallery during the 5 years that I had it. And many of those shows I participated in, and I've done hundreds and hundreds of traditional media paintings, watercolor, egg tempera, oil paint, acrylic, pastel, gouache, you name it. I've used most of the mediums that exist out there professionally, sold hundreds of original paintings, and worked as a professional illustrator for a good long time, including being an art director for a comic book company. So I've done a little bit of everything when it comes to art, traditional media, and the computers. And hopefully all of that background that I have and all the things that I've done serve to inform me so that I can then pass on some of the more important elements to you in training like this course. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope that you check out other courses that I've taught and enjoy them as well. Thank you.